This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism.
Well, they say wherever you go around the world, you can find an Irish pub, and that is certainly not limited to Ocean City. I'm hanging out with Greg Shockley, owner of Shenanigans here in Ocean City, and what a gorgeous day to be hanging out at this gorgeous spot at Shenanigans. So talk to me a little bit about this location. It's pretty iconic where you guys are all set up.
Yeah, it's great to have you here.
Yeah.
Shenanigans has been here since 1988,
nice.
And it was an Irish pub 10 years before that too. So I have quite an Irish history at 4th Street. It was McGee's. Last year we celebrated the 100th anniversary of the building.
Nice.
So the showroom was built and opened in 1924.
Wow.
So we've been around here. The building's been here for a long time, has a lot of history, and Shenanigans has been here since 1988.
Sure, so not just Irish pub history, but history in general, just kind of being here in Ocean City with a 100-year-old building. Talk to me a little bit about the menu as well. I mean, typically, you're on the boardwalk, there's plenty of boardwalk fare. What is it that makes you guys stand out a little bit?
Yeah, we've always been a little bit different in our menu. So we have an Irish component to our menu. So we have fish and chips, bangers and mash, and we have our own version of shepherd's pie, but we don't stop there. I mean, we have a full menu. I mean, we fish tacos, hamburgers, all kinds of appetizers, and we have one thing that's pretty decadent, which is Guinness gravy. So that's one of the secrets off our menu. But full menu, a little bit different, a little bit higher quality food than your typical boardwalk fare, and that's what we strive to be. And I mean, certainly you can have pizza, but if you want to sit down and be waited on, have a nice dinner or a nice lunch, Shenanigans is a place to come.
Yeah, I think there's sometimes the appropriate boardwalk snack, but if you want a full boardwalk meal, Shenanigans is going to be a good place to show up, and you're probably going to want to stay a little while. Whatever has been one of your favorite things about being here for so long in Ocean City? Is it the people? Well, there's just something about Ocean City.
So there's one thing I say about the boardwalk is you see one of everything and something you've never seen. So the boardwalk is a great place to people watch.
This is
true.
True.
Like where we're sitting, I mean, I sit out here a lot and just watch the crowd go by. On our deck, it's the same way. You can sit and have your lunch or dinner and just watch the world go by, and it's just a fascinating place.
For sure. Well, we know that the outside view is amazing, but what do you say we hop inside, Greg, and try out some of the things on the menu?
All right, great, let's go.
All right, Greg, you've welcomed us inside the doors of Shenanigans, and it is so cool in here. I mean, from the stained glass windows, the vibe is just, it's immaculate.
Thank you, appreciate it. I mean, it's two different restaurants, basically. You have the outside piece of it and the inside piece of it. And I mean, this is where the Irish theme comes from, and you see the artwork on the walls, and obviously the stained glass piece behind the bar. So, it's like I said, it's two different worlds. So
yeah, it's immediately a very welcoming vibe too.
Well, great. That's what we want you to be welcome here. So we're looking at like our Irish component of our menu, and you're looking at bangers and mash right there, mashed potatoes, Irish sausage, caramelized onions, and that's where you find our Guinness gravy.
All right, let's see. That's good stuff.
It is good stuff, and it's great on a cool day, but we sell a lot of it in the summertime.
I bet. I mean, that Guinness gravy is, that's
Yeah.
perfect. You mentioned the fish and chips too?
Fish and chips,
I hear those are best in town.
At sometimes, depending on what publication you read, they can be. And the last piece we're looking at is the shepherd's pie, and shepherd's pie is a very traditional dish from Ireland, and ours is kind of like more of a pot roast. And the potatoes and the cheese, so you can't go wrong with.
Can't go wrong, but potatoes, cheese, and pot roast. I feel like those are the three rules of life. So while I'm taking a bite of this, you guys also have some live music too, right?
Yes, we do. So I mean, obviously, we stay true to our Irish theme, but over time that's changed a little bit. So 10 years ago is we started with dueling pianos.
Nice.
So once again,
that's a show.
That's not very Irish. They do a couple of Irish songs for us, football fight songs, and then once again participatory. I mean, you get to pick the songs, you get to sing, and you get to clap. So we like to use live music, and and oftentimes it's very participatory because
Yes.
and that's our goal with the music.
Well, that's what makes it fun. And I know for me, when there's live music, I like to get an A+ in audience participation. So
Well, good for you. So come in and
show up and have some fun.
And and obviously we do. I mean, for St. Patrick's Day, I mean it's a lot more
Sure.
based in the Irish music with the
Makes sense.
bagpipes and the Irish band. And the band that we use has been with us now for about 25 years on St. Patrick's Day.
Awesome.
And they play here in the summer as well.
So cool. Well, Greg, I'll be honest, I'm going to have a hard time picking which one of these to kind of finish off first.
Well, don't worry, we got more to show you. So.
Oh my gosh, fantastic. But we will get to that. We'll also get to some more CoastLife. That's on the way.